Were you guys able to put them all in color 9? Pick the first. Group select is always, guys, you pick the first, you hold the shift button and pick the last in any software. That's group select. You group select anything. And then click on the color and make them color 9. Why color 9? Color 9 is a gray. It will print gray. Cool? Before you leave, make sure you click on all layers here. Can you see all? It will show you all the layers that come. If you don't have the layers, the E, do you guys have the E layers here? The one that start with E. So you should have colors, you should have gray as well as other layers. Okay, everybody's there? Click on all right here. Good. Okay, now exit right here. Now what we did is we grade, you should be graded like this, except the electrical stuff that you've done. All right. I know you guys have done that, but I'm going to go drop a couple of receptacles. The first thing you do, go pick the color E power devices from right here. So go scroll all the way to this says E power devices. Should be dark blue. Are you guys there?
Oh, mine.
All the way down. You should scroll right. Can you see? You should scroll right here.
Yeah, mine just has managed and.
Oh, I don't think you added it. Remember having to bring over all those layers?
I did. I just did a second ago. Yeah.
Yeah, mine are there. Right here.
No, not here. Go back. Right here. This one. There you go.
I was one.
You were
I
just
was one away. All right.
Yeah. Scroll all the way down and go to E, the one that says E power, pure devices. It should be blue, dark blue. Can you guys see? It should be right here. E power devices, dark blue. The rest of you guys, we played with the layers. I don't have time today, but we'll talk about playing with the layers there on and off. But click on them. So what you do is you put yourself in the right layer. The reason why we do that one because we can turn things on and off when we print them. Okay, so now you did that. Go to this big fat receptacle. If you guys don't have this palette, if it's like this, go to View, and under Tool Palette, it should show the Tool Palette. Now here's the catch-22. If you see them but you can't drop them, this means you guys have moved the file since we have met. Not a big deal. We just have to go reload them again. Okay, we did that one with you now.
Yeah,
So
how do we move like
the whole picture. Well, you can Z enter, E enter. We'll zoom into all of that. If you have a window, if you have a what do you call that, wheel, you can wheel it. So that's probably, there is a hand here. Do you see the hand?
Oh, I got the hand.
Drag the hand.
Yep, got the hand.
Can you guys see that the pan here, and you can move it. So that's, and then hit escape if you are done with it. So okay, you cool. Zoom into this area, that window. Make sure you have a wheel. The wheel comes very handy when you have a chance, and a wheel and a mouse. Okay, zoom into this area. Make sure we're gonna go drop a couple of receptacles. Here's another receptacle. If you don't see the receptacle, it's blue. This means we need to do something for you. Do you guys see it when you click on it? All of you? Yeah? Yeah, deluxe, go all the way down. It should be. Just scroll down and you should be able to find it. Go up a little bit.
Duplex?
Yeah, duplex receptacle.
Yep.
Duplex, that big one. Got him?
It should be blue.
It should be blue. Are you blue?
No, mine's like white.
Okay. Then did you guys change the layer? Go back here. Make sure the layer here is set at E power.
That was in.
Go under home.
Yeah, it's on. Mine's E power.
Okay. Click here. Drag it and drop it and see what color it's coming.
Duplex receptacle.
Yep. Duplex, just a duplex.
Oh, just
The first one. Okay. I'm gonna go drop it. Now I drop. Why don't you guys drop it right here? Drop 2 of them on this wall. I dropped it right on this wall. Does it? What color does it show? White.
Yeah. How do you delete?
How do you delete? Click on it.
Yep.
And hit delete. Did it delete? Hit the button delete. Made a mistake, you can always go back from the top and Did it work for you? Is it bringing it as what color?
Well, this one's blue now. The other one's still white.
Okay, if it's still white, here's what you need to do. Click on it, the white one, okay? And go to the layers and pick the e-power after you click on it. That will change you into e-power device. You can change them to any layer you want, but e-power device.
All right, it's blue now.
Okay.
But I can't. The other one.
Then escape, hit escape after you do. The other one's still white?
Yeah, well, it's not deleting.
Oh, did you pick it up first? Click on it. Look at mine, how it click on it becomes dotted. You have to click on it.
Yep.
And hit delete. No? Okay. Always hit escape when you are in the middle of function. Click on it and hit delete. That's all right. I think when you are finished with a function, always get into the habit of hit twice escape. So it will get you out of that function. That's fine. That'll be good. Rule number one, guys, we're dealing with software. Patience. Everything that goes wrong will go wrong. So you better make it go wrong in a class than going at work. So don't sweat it too hard. So don't lose your patience. So after you finish any function, any activity, just hit escape. So get you out. So I'm going to go grab, put a couple of receptacles, drag another receptacle, put it in the middle. I'm going to go orient it. Remember how we did orientation last time? We did rotate. You guys probably have done that one. I'm going to go move, rotate. Can you guys see that under home? Do you see that rotate business? Click rotate right here and click on that device that I'm going to rotate. Right click, pick up the corner and make sure you put yourself on ortho. Do you remember that ortho here? Way at the bottom. Ortho has to be on right here. And now I'm flipping that boy into the different direction. Ortho is right here. Otherwise, see where it says ortho. Click on ortho on. Do you see where it says ortho on right here? Right here. Click on that little. Looks like an angle. Okay.
I see command. I'm not seeing
Right here.
Oh, ortho on.
Ortho. Yep.
Ortho on. Yep.
Okay. Good. Then did you flip it? Click on it. Rotate it.
Rotate it.
Okay. After you rotate it, so it faces up. You see what it did? Faces up. What a color here to use. Then go move, guys. Click on move right here. Here's move. Pick it. Right click on it. Pick the corner, the leg here, and go and put it right here. So what I did, I added another receptacle on this wall. Okay. So I'm gonna go do the same thing, guys. Now right click on it, copy. You see where it says copy? Copy to copy. Right click and clipboard and paste. You can create another identical receptacle to it. And then you can click on it, move it, and put that baby next to it. Am I going too fast? Copy is right here.
It's not really allowing me to move it very well.
Okay. So I put two receptacles there.
I flipped it.
Okay.
I gotta go back to
Flip.
moving.
Yeah. Okay, pick it up. Where is it? There you go. There you go. And now if you want to remove it, get yourself out of the ortho so you have kind of full control. While you're there, just click on ortho again. Yep. Now you can go anywhere you want. See what I mean? And then you can put yourself on ortho one more time when you're done. And don't worry now because you can move it anywhere you want. I think you have issues with snap. Let's go to snap. I know. Let me just show you something that I showed them. One of these snaps. Snap the object. Settings. Okay. This is how snap means you attach it to the wall. So yours were just, I'm going to go midpoint, pick all these. So it makes you, I'm going to snap perpendicular and nearest. It will tell, when you're dragging things, it will tell you if you're closer to the midpoint, snap. If you're closer to the center, snap. If you're closer to the perpendicular, snap. If you're just nearest, like I approach it like this, snap to it.
Okay.
That's what you were missing. And I apologize, we did that one last
That's
time.
okay.
Now, when you move things, it's not going to take you all the way to the end. It will allow you to snap anywhere you want.
Okay.
So if you drag it, there you go.
You for the fan?
Click on it. There you go. See what I mean?
Right.
But before, you see what the issue was? It was allowing you to snap because of you sitting just to the end.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. Let's. How about?
3 of them out there?
Well, just put. It doesn't matter how many. Put 2 there. I'm gonna go. Why don't you guys go copy one of them? I'm gonna orient it and put one on this wall. Can you guys see that? And one on this wall. 2. I'm gonna orient them. One go. I'm gonna put one in this wall here and one on this wall. So take one of these, copy it, and orient it like we did. So we'll put one in each of these walls for the time being. There you go. Grab one. I'm going to put it here, except it's not oriented properly. I'm going to go click on it, right click, and put your ortho on. Here's one. And then you click on it, and you can drag it, guys. And I'm going to go drag it and put it anywhere here. Here's my first receptacle. Drag another receptacle, put it in here. Orient it properly, right click. See what I'm going, I'm orienting the receptacle. Click on it, drag it, and get yourself out of ortho and put yourself right here. So, you know what, let's, how about if we guys just leave one receptacle in every wall, like I said, shall we? Can you guys leave one receptacle in every wall? If you have more than one receptacle, just delete them. One receptacle in every wall. We have 4 receptacles, 1 in every wall. That's typically what we do in a dwelling, guys. We'll talk about the rules of laying out receptacle, but if you lay out a receptacle in the center of every wall, you are right 90% of the time. So what's wrong with 90% of the time? 100 when you come to me next year. We'll talk about the rules. For the time being, when you lay out any room, did you guys were you able to orient them and put one in every wall? Still working on it? I know. Okay. But you see what I'm doing? Rotate, attach, move it to that thing. You me to help you? Good. It's just time. But you know how to rotate it, right?
Yeah, it's just been.
Okay, not biggie. Yeah, it takes a little while. It's not hard. It just takes a little while to rotate. Like everything else in life, guys. Practice, practice, practice. Really, there is no way around practice. Keep working on that. Not a big deal. Okay. You need to
Yeah, now I got to rotate the one when we go back to moving.
moving it. Yeah, drag. Sometimes even moving it, drag it, as easy as dragging. Look at you don't even have to hit move, guys. Look at this. If I would just click on it and push this one, it will allow me to drag it anywhere I want. You really don't have to even hit. You pick it up and pick that corner, and it'll allow you to move it anywhere you want. So when my friend is done, what we're gonna do? Good.
4 of them.
4 of them. Perfect. This is called layout. You guys have just laid out the project. Now we're going to go do the spaghetti. Spaghetti for the design is when we connect them with lines. So to connect them, I want to see, click on the layer first. Make sure you're on the right layer. And let's go see, it says e-devices. Can you guys see where it says e-power wiring? Everybody can see that? First, click on that layer. Now you switch yourself to, you drop the devices, now on the wire. Okay? Everybody got that one? Then go click on the arc. Can you guys see the arc?
Yep.
The arc that we use typically is start, center, end. Any one of these. Or 3 points. Click on that one, 3 points arc. 3 points arc. Now you're picking an arc. Now let's start with the receptacle at the end here. Can you guys see that? Does yours snap? Do you see where it snaps to the end of it? Click on snap. Now you're holding the arc. Move out. I know if you don't have a mouse, it's if your ortho's on, click on the ortho. Yeah, get rid of the ortho. Oops. If your ortho's on, what is my ortho's off? Okay. So click anywhere. Now you're making an arc. Can you guys see that? And click on the other end. Now you arc two of them. If your arc is ugly, you can adjust it. Can you guys see how you can adjust your arc? Everybody can see that? Okay, so that's the first arc. Right click and repeat. Can you guys see where it says right click, repeat the arc? And we're going to arc basically from one to the other, one end to the other, and click 3 clicks to get the arc. Here's the 3 clicks, and then you might have to do it twice. Right click again, repeat your arc, and go to the other end. Click anywhere, and I'll wait for you. Don't worry if you are behind.
It's hard to see.
And you know what? Because it's hard to see, I'm gonna go work here. View insert. Right click, viewport single. Okay, let me just, I'm just doing something here. Okay, I'm gonna work here, guys. Is that easier? Can you guys see that right here? Is that easier to work with?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm working, you can work also, I'm working here just because you can see it. Okay, one more time. To make an arc, can you guys arc it like I did? You can arc it?
Mine's kind of funky.
Well, if it's funky, click on the arc and you can adjust your arc. Look how my arc is funky. I can adjust, look how nice this arc is. You can adjust your arc. Typically, the center one is the best way to adjust your arc. Can you guys see that? So you arc them. Cool? So now we're going to bring, now we want to put these 3 receptacles, guys, in one home run. In one home run. Is it? Were you able to arc them? No?
No, I just got a crazy line now that won't erase.
Skip a couple of times.
Yep.
And then go click on it and hit delete. No?
Highlighted.
No, skip. There we go.
Yep.
Now click on it.
Yep.
Now delete. Oh, there's still some weird stuff here. Okay, click on that. There you go. Yeah, that's just it. Don't worry.
Ah, so you have to try to connect. You want to try to connect all the arcs.
Yeah.
All right, my arcs are so weird.
It doesn't matter. Like as in 3 points. Click 3 points. If your arc, look at how weird I can make it. If it's like this, right?
Yeah.
Drag that point here. Click on it and drag that point, and you should be able to adjust your arc
Okay.
as good as you want it to be. Did it work for you?
I'm just, one of my receptacles, I just can't get it to attach to this wall. What I do.
Is your object snap on? See that little one? Put your object snap on,
Yeah, that's not.
and right click on your object snap. Right click on do you see where it says settings?
Yes.
Click on settings. Tell me what you see. Do you see all these settings?
I'm missing
Click-
these points.
Click on all of them, the settings. I like these all these settings. All right. Now you should be able to move it and attach it. Works? No?
Maybe I'm just misunderstanding. I can do it. Right. Yeah. Okay.
So you want to move,
Alright.
move this one.
Escape. Click on it and delete. Right.
See now you want to see yeah, little box, highlight the box, press the see? Yeah, right to the box. I'm sorry, I forgot what. Okay, that little box and move it. Okay.
I don't know why delete will not. It just won't function. for
What?
me.
Escape from function. Okay, let's see.
Escaped.
Okay, now which one do you want to delete?
Click on it.
Yeah, delete. Escape one more time. One more time again. Okay, let's do it one more time. Okay. Where do you click? Can you use, no, you should be able to pick it out. Okay. And hit delete. You know what? You're hitting home,
Oh,
baby.
yeah, I think
You're
I might have
hitting
hit the
home.
funnel.
Yeah.
All right, so the way this arc works, so you're taking it and you're,
You pick one leg,
yeah,
pick any point anywhere else in the middle, and pick the second leg of the other one.
and you want to wait for it to create an X on it?
No, here, look at mine here. Click. Here's one point, right?
Yep.
Can you guys see that? Now go anywhere you want. I want to go anywhere. It doesn't matter. Click here.
Oh, you have to
Anywhere.
Oh, you have to take like a.
Pick a third point.
You have to
And
pick like a
anywhere.
second
Doesn't
point,
matter. And
and then
then,
go from there and pick a third.
yes. 3 point. It's 3 point. And then if it's not, it doesn't look like the way you want it to look, you can adjust it. Does that make sense? I'm going to go, or you can delete it, or what's not.
All right, here. Arcular start working for me.
Is there something it's supposed to look like?
Not really. I mean, it's typically we don't arc in the commercial projects, but this is residential. We arc it. You want to stay. A rule of thumb: you want to stay within the room that you're arcing through. You don't want the arc to go outside the room that you're arcing. That's kind of rule of thumb. But if there's other devices, you don't want the arc to go over other devices, like a lighting fixture when it gets crowded. You don't want the arc to go over other fixture or leave the room if you can. Other than that, you can stay within the parameters. Okay, cool. This, yeah.
Work a little bit.
Next, guys, if you can go, do you see that little arrow here? Arrowhead? Everybody can see it right here. Click on it and put it somewhere. You're holding it, put it somewhere, right, like in the middle here. Okay. The arrowhead, yeah. It's right. Go up. They're alphabetically, so they should be the first numbers and then A. If you go all the way at the top, it says arrow, yep. And drop it right in the middle.
Yep.
Okay, then click on the line. Do you see what it says line here? Click on line and make sure the line is in the middle of it. Click on the middle of it. Put yourself on ortho. And let's just say this is going to be my home run. I'm going to make a home run right up to here. So basically make a line. Looks like this. Cool? You click on line. There's a line, yep. And click in the center of the arrow. Should show you where the center is. And then click on it, and then go a little bit further and click. Make another click. Make a leg for it. Cool? That's going to be my arrow. That's going to show the home run. That's called the home run. Typically, a lot of companies have these designed for you guys. Were you able to do that? If you were able to, then go move. Click on that move here. Highlight the whole thing that you did. Right click and drag it. And make sure your ortho is off. And I'm going to have my home run pointing this way. Can you guys see that? Here's my home run. I want my home run to point that way because that's my panel. If your home run is to point somewhere else, what do you do to make things point, guys?
Rotate.
Rotate, thank you.
So you select the whole, hit move and.
Yeah, both of them though.
Select
Select
the whole
both of them.
thing.
Yeah.
And then
So here's a home run. And typically it points towards the panel, where the panel is located. Speaking of the panel, let's go with the panel, shall we? When you guys have a chance.
oh, come on, bro.
Were you able to move it? It looks something like this. Now remember, you can adjust it, add it, edit it, do whatever you want to do, but this for the time being. Now, I need a text next to it to show the home run.
Move. What's going on?
Okay. When you guys are ready, do you see where it says home run here? Way under H says home run. Under H, home run. Click on that and go right next to it, next to the home run, and click. That will give you a text. Okay, that will give you a panel. Double click on it one more time.
Where do you?
It's right here under home run. H, home run.
Yep, and then just click OK once you got it.
Yeah, just click OK. And if it gives you, you want to edit it, just X out of it. It should sit it like this, this panel. Were you guys able to drop it?
Yeah, Myers don't look too hot, but what are you gonna do?
Okay. Now double click on it. When you double click on it, these are attributes. Can you guys see its attributes? Go label this panel P-1, where it says panel, and click on the circuit. It says which circuit you want. It says circuit number 1. See what I did, guys? I clicked on panel, I make it P1, and I clicked on the circuit, I make it circuit 1. Panel 1, circuit 1. One more time. Here's a panel, here's a circuit. You can edit any one of them at any time. Were you guys able to do that? That's called attributes. Right here, here's a panel, P1,
Yep.
here's a circuit, and hit OK. Now, gentlemen, what you're telling me is this circuit, home run, is going to panel 1, and it's going to be circuit from circuit breaker number 1. That's called the home run.
You
Now,
you left clicked on it or right click? How did you do the P1C number one?
double click on it. It will open this window for you. Cool.
Yep.
Now click on the panel, way at the top panel.
Yep.
Then you can type what you want at the bottom here, the value, P-1. Yeah, just say a P-1.
P-1,
Yep.
And
Then
circuit.
click on the circuit and
it's
C
C1.
number 1.
See.
And hit OK.
So it's going to panel 1, circuit 1.
You got it. Now if it was going to panel 2, circuit 5, would that be different? Same thing. You just naming. Do you get it? And OK it. Now here's circuit number 1, gentlemen. In a typical, again, you can make it as pretty as you can, but in a typical house, you would have 15, 16 circuits. Same thing, P1, circuit 1 through 16. Okay. Let me know when you guys are done with that one. Are you good there? You're so quiet, man. You're good? Okay, how are we doing with time? Oh. 2:30. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I pick up my daughter, so I do have to leave. But if you want to meet this week, I'm available too. If you guys want to meet, do you want to meet another meeting this week? I'm fine with. Why don't you guys get back to me on Thursday? I'm available tomorrow. Do you want to meet for another half an hour tomorrow? I know
1:30 to
you're
2.
hard. 1:30 to 2 or
No, we have 2 of them total. I have class to 1:55.
1:55? Yeah. Friday, I'm available too. Yeah, why don't you talk to each other and let me know. So, okay, before you go ahead and save it, will you? Click save. Right here, file, save. Okay, big A, and save. If it tells you what you want to name it, go name it Project 1 or something.
Save it into.
Save it into the folder the same folder that I gave you guys, and exit.
2014 one?
Yep. And save it and exit. File, save as drawing. Oh, that's what it did to me. It doesn't allow me.
Drawing 1.
Were you guys able to save, right? Now that's what it's doing to me. That's why I couldn't save it.
Just save as drawing 1.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, and then that would be it, guys. I'm sorry, I do have to run. I don't know why my computer is. Yeah, we got you out of running. Okay. So make sure you guys come. We'll do one more CAD and then we'll flip it to what I wanted to do today. If we had enough time, I wanted to insert one more thing, and then we'll do it. Hopefully, that's all of that would be great. And we can do the exercise.
I didn't see anything. No, but
Yes. Only you agree. And have an explanation.